Non-Americans of Reddit, what can you do in your country that Americans can't? I can go to my doctor with a weird headache, get a referral to the local hospital, have a CT scan and lumbar puncture done, and be home with a clean bill of health inside 24 hours and not pay a single penny to anyone. Yes, this is a true story. If ever you find yourself having sex, and right when you're about to come and you get this really intense headache that comes on hard and fast. It's probably just a sex headache, which is harmless. Just annoying. But it could be something else, so get it checked just to be sure. The lumbar puncture did fucking suck though, so there's that. And Kinder Surprises. Connected to free medical care, easily access an abortion if needed. Sure. But also not get shot at movie theaters, parks, at work, and a million other places too. It's not just that, I live in Spain and we don't have a violence culture here like in the US, and that translates in a lot of stuff daily. You can have a disagreement with someone without risking getting stabbed, that includes having altercations, insulting people and stuff without fully going physical. It's harder to get mugged and stabbed compared to the US. Even awful neighborhoods are a lot less dangerous than there. Police brutality here exists but it is hardly tolerated. We don't go to war every year. There's a lot more but I won't say it because I'm too lazy. Christ, there's like 9 go to school without getting shot replies in a row down there. N is surprise bullets at kind. As an American, it's annoying and frustrating that more of us don't know just how crippled we are with gun violence. There's an innate sense of paranoia that every American has to live with daily because a portion of our populace has this ridiculous fetish for firearms. This is why I implore Americans to travel. Go to another country with strict firearms bans. The sense of peace and relief you feel is actually mind-blowing. Being able to walk down the street at night without the fear of being robbed. Sure, knifings happen, but we're so hardened as Americans that a knifing seems like child's play and is worth it over being shot. Stay home with your kid until they're 2 years old, with 70% of your salary. And then have them enrolled in practically free state daycare when you go back to work. In some places it's 80%, and even 90% if your employer has extra benefits. See a price on an item in a store and pay that exact price at the checkout. Not to mention no obligation to tip and our indelible customer protections. For a mass consumer country that harps on about its rights, the US sure don't have a lot of rights at the checkout. What country you live in? I'm broadening my options for when America's Civil War II, Electric Boogaloo starts. Oh my god, the tax thing shits me so much. I remember buying this $800 bit of gear and they rang up the price and were like, so that's $950. It's Stone Age shit, it's explicitly illegal in other developed countries and there's no reason for it to exist other than to make people suffer. My story in short form. 2 parents, about a decade combined in healthcare due to heart operations and then cancer treatment after that. Not a penny spent for the healthcare. I've had that. It's just a tension headache from all your muscles clenching up plus you're dehydrated. I am so jealous. In the central US, called 12 different dermatologists on Friday to hopefully have someone check out a suspicious spot that's been growing on my arm. My mom has had melanoma twice now, so it's something to take seriously. The soonest I could be seen by anyone is October 2023. Hopefully it's nothing. It's also going to require a $300 copay. I had the same exact thing happen to me. Did your headache get worse when your heart rate is up? Mine lasted for like a week before I got it checked. The spinal tap sucked. I had this same experience and it was a partial aneurysm. Thank God for socialized healthcare. Let me save you the trouble of reading the same answers 100 times. It's basically 3 things: drink when you're a teen, get free medical care, and not get shot at school. and being naked in the mixed sauna/holiday resort or in the park in the middle of the town, Munich. I'm from Germany and nakedness is not a big deal.